Good morning.
My name is Ellen J. Palen. I am an accredited competency assessor for the Cookery NC2. And I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Kathleen Gazon, the processing officer, Ms. Nina Palen, the assessment center manager, and Ms. Catherine Gazon, our representative from TISDA Provincial Office. Say good morning to them.
Good morning, ma'am.
Okay. So, you don't have to worry about their presence as they are here to ensure that the assessment is conducted according to the TISDA's methodology and standards. But they will not participate in the actual evaluation. So before we start, let me first check your attendance. So when I call your name, so once your name is called, so kindly come here in front and present to me your admission slip. So okay, we have here Elisha Kishpalen. Yes, come here in front and sign please. Rivami Guzon, come here in front. Kia Guzon. So I have here with me your accomplished application form with self-assessment guide, and this is an indication that you all can perform the units of competency enumerated in the Cookery NC2. So today, we will validate your knowledge and skill through a formal competency assessment. And I would like to welcome you all to our competency assessment for the Cookery NC2. So this assessment is to determine the level of your competency. Qualification or units to be assessed are the basic, the common, and the core competencies. And as for the core, the following areas are the needs to be assessed. So that are the prepare appetizer, prepare salads and dressing, prepare sandwiches, prepare desserts, and prepare sandwiches. And I will collect the evidence to practical demonstrations. So need mo may perform ato sa atong laboratory. Oral questioning na ako'y gamay nga mga questions, hindi ka human sa inyong performance, and through observation. So mag-observe ko ninyo during your demonstration. So this assessment method can help in measuring your underpinning knowledge and skills. So if anyone has medical condition, disability, or a need for reasonable adjustment, kindly let me know. So naa ba?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. For your personal needs also, we have a comfort room kung mangihi mo, malibang, or whatsoever. It is located at the end of the hallway. And I want you to have, and if you want to have your meal, na po tayo cafeteria outside our assessment center. However, during the assessment, kung maghimo na ta, mag-perform na ta nga sa atong laboratory, you are not allowed to live within the premises of the assessment center. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, if you have also difficulty in understanding the given instruction, kindly or please don't hesitate to approach me or call my attention because I am willing to explain kung what mo kasabot and translate it to you if ever nga dili mo alam ani nga dialect. Okay?
Okay.
So, we also have our do's and don'ts. So, kasabot mo sa na?
Yes, ma'am.
Unsa man na?
The do's is something pwede nimong buhaton while the don'ts is kanang dili nimong pwede buhaton.
Alright, so we have the do. Do your best and perform independently. So, sa atong Cookery NC2, dili ka magpinabangay, but do your best. Do follow hygiene and kitchen safety procedures or protocols. Kaya nga naman, nag-work ta sa kitchen, so dapat ang atong area is always clean to avoid food contamination. Next is the do's. Don't receive help or coaching from anyone. So, as said ganiha sa don'ts nga, work ta og independently or tagsa. Then, don't use unauthorized materials or gadgets. So, your gadgets are not allowed when we are in the laboratory areas. Kana indong gadgets, pwede ninyo ibigay sa bag or ari sa table na to o ibutang, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you also have the right, you trainees have the right to fair treatment. And if you believe that the process was biased or nagtuo mo nga kanang naay something anomalya sa atong assessment,
or unfair si Jai, you may file an appeal using the official form. So, namin ihatag ng form ninyo later.
If you have passed the assessment and you are competent for the issuance of your national certificate or your NC, you can claim it at the provincial office of TISDA after 5 working days. And if you are not found competent, don't worry about it, as you can be reassessed anytime at your own convenience. And in the case of reassessment in full qualification, you have to undergo the whole assessment process. So if dili mo kapasar the whole qualification of the NC2, muna inyong balikan. And if found to be competent in some competencies, the reassessment will just focus on the unit of competencies you are found to be not competent yet. So if nara mo competency nga na-fail, certain competency nga na-fail, adto lang mo mag-focus, dili ninyo utruhon ang whole competency. And if you fail 2 consecutive assessment, you are advised to take a refresher course before applying for reassessment. For OSHS or Occupational Health and Safety requirements, kindly observe the proper knife handling kaya ito sa kitchen na medyo na yung knife. If in case of accident, please call my attention so that proper first aid will be administered right away. In case you need a first aid, we have a first aid cabinet at the right side of the hallway na sa katong dapit sa atong CR. With the result of your assessment, we observe strict confidentiality, and this is to ensure your integrity. This result is only made available to the right personnel and to the institution where you had your assessment or your actual training. In the relation to this, the assessment package is placed in a secure place to guarantee the integrity of the assessment package. And please do not give away any form of information that took place in the assessment process, especially the documents that are prohibited. If you don't have any questions or clarifications, I'm going to give you a copy of the specific instruction. Then please do read it carefully. And if you have questions, please ask it now, and I may be able to translate it from English to your local dialect. And if you need assistance, then I will be more than willing to assist you. Are we understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Now I will assign you, each of you candidate to a specific number, okay? And I will base it on your attendance sheet. So Elisha Kish Palen, you are candidate number 1. Riva May Guzon, you are candidate number 2. Kay Guzon, you are candidate number 3, and Lance, you are candidate number 4. And please proceed to the assessment. Okay, candidates, you can start. Let's proceed to the oral questioning, and this part is designed so that your underpinning knowledge and that related to the task you just performed will be assessed. And please answer based on your actual experience and understanding during your assessment in the laboratory, and please take your time to answer the questions. Are you ready?
Yes.
So candidate number 1, kindly come here in front.
Candidate number 1. What is presentation without an appetizer, and what can you use to enhance the appearance
Lisa, candidate number 4, kindly come here. The question is, can you explain the steps in preparing your appetizer?
Muna, mayonnaise o katong tuna flakes o tapos yung gisagol. Hindi, step 2, ako na itong gipang hiwa-hiwa na ito ang mga kuan. Ingredients. O katong para munin na tagkuan ba? Appearance. Muna itong gipang hiwa-hiwa.
Now, for your feedback, in order for you to know if you are competent or not, I will call you one by one. Candidate number 1. So, candidate number 1, how are you and how's the assessment?
I am fine, ma'am. Thank you for asking. For the assessment, I am very confident that I can pass the assessment.
In my observation, it coincides with your opinion because in my record, you were able to answer my questions correctly. But of course, there are some areas of improvement, such as you have to be creative, especially when it comes to plating your dish. But don't worry, it was just a minor flaws, and I know that you can improve it next time. And overall, you are competent. Congratulations, and please sign the cards and your review sheets. And also, you may claim your NC at the TESDA provincial office after 5 working days. Clear?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Candidate number 4. Number 4, how are you and how was the assessment?
I'm a little bit nervous, ma'am, because I know that I missed a little bit.
Your effort was appreciated, but also there was some areas of improvement. And based on your performance here on my record, I observed the following: that your area was not consistently clean. I observed it especially when you are plating. And also you can improve your presentation by arranging them more neatly and uniformly in the platter. Like I observed katong imong spring onions is a little bit scattered. And those are the areas of yours that needs to be improved. But I am sorry to tell you, candidate number 4, but you are not competent. But don't worry, you can take reassessment. And I recommend reviewing your food presentation, reinforce the protocols, and practice your proper hygiene. And if you are not satisfied with our result, especially in the assessment, you can file a complaint or an appeal at the TESDA provincial office, where